Carol Welsh, and I can't wait to show you how to use a nourishing herbal infusion, how to take an inexpensive dried plant and turn it into the most wonderful way to assimilate it into your body, is to infuse it in a jar with water and drink it tomorrow morning. It's going to be easy to tell you how to do this because it takes a 4-year-old to learn. All you need is a scale, something to put your herb in, the herb of choice, a nutritive herb, which would be nettles, comfrey, linden, and we'll go through all that later. Next, you're going to need a quart canning jar, 32 ounces, and a 2-part lid. I have one somewhere. Anyway, we'll get to it. It's over here. So, this is just dandy, and it's easy, and you're going to love doing this. Okay. And the reason you're going to love doing it is because you can drink this and not have to eat anything till 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is made every single day, and I drink 2 to 4 of them every day.
What does this do for my body?
What is it going to do for your body is it's going to build your immune system by continuous nourishment, optimum nourishment in a jar. Drinking every single day is going to do nothing but build and build and build. A weak adrenal gland, not your immune system, you're getting cold, you might have Epstein-Barr, or you're pregnant and you have higher blood demands, and we're going to try to nourish vessels and all your skeletal systems and everything.
It's good for everything.
I'm having a dandy time learning how to make these videos. So it's very important. Herbal infusions. You are getting a 25. Not wrong. So here, I'm going to correct myself. This is 1 ounce, which is a 1/4 pound of fresh herb. It's dried. Now we're going to put this large amount of herb into this jar. Cover it with boiling water, and I do this at night after I brush my teeth. While the water's boiling, I pour it over there, cap it, and it's done in the morning. So that's all this is. You're going to take your herb, we're going to weigh it, and you're going to get this to 0. Is it at 0? Yep, okay. And we're going to put in 1 ounce. What's it say? We're almost there. There we go. We got 1 ounce of herb.
It's a lot of herb.
That's a lot of herb.
Carol, can I ask you something?
Sure.
I love herbal tea. Is this the same as herbal tea or better? Good
Question. It is not a tea. An infusion is not to be confused with a tea. A tea would be this. Would be a small amount of herb steeped in hot water for a small amount of time. 1 minute, 2 minutes is all you need to make a little tea. Definitely not enough time to extract the constituents, and definitely not enough material to get much vitamin or nutrients out of it. But the volatile oils that we get from the teas are very nice, and they're comforting. People use them like chamomile and peppermint.
Soothing, nice, but
soothing,
nothing compared.
Right, but not to be confused with the food way of making this herb. Right. This is more of a food. This is in place of all supplements. I don't take any supplements at all. I drink nourishing herbal infusions. I get all the vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, everything. Oh my gosh, proteins and some calories and all in a jar. And it's all alive and vibrant and ready to use with your body.
So it's just nourishing your body.
It's just food. It's like you're using red clovers like I have here.
So you pour boiling water into it?
So you're going to put the herb by weight, 1 ounce, into the jar. Bring it over here. We're going to take this here boiling water and pour it over the herb. Why did I do that? I'm not sure. And then it's going to rehydrate some. So you're going to want to stir it down a little bit to get all that. So now it's rehydrating. Now it's like, like what happens with astronauts. You're rehydrating that stuff. Fill it again to the top. Make sure you got all your material is covered with water and wet and saturated and ready to sit and do its thing. I'm going to borrow this lid from over here. Put this lid over here.
And it's important to cap it right away.
That's right. You want to cap it as soon as you pour your boiling water over that. You want a 2-part lid, because when this seals over and it's done brewing for the 8 to 10 hours, or 4 to 10 hours, then you just simply pull that ring off and peel it off with your fingernails, versus when you have a jar that's one-pieced and it's stuck, you have to bang it and carry on with it. Where this is much easier to deal with. So then this sits overnight. And in the morning, you're going to decant it. So I'm going to take this herb that we just had sit overnight, and we're going to strain it through a sieve. making sure that we squeeze all the goodness out of that material.
So it's important to squeeze that.
Yes, man. You know
Get every drop.
Good stuff out there. Make it work. All right, so be that silly as it may, then we're going to ruin your sink here with all this herb material.
So the reason for steeping longer, does that have anything to do with the magnesium?
It has to do with the amount of time it takes to extract the constituents, especially vitamins and minerals and proteins, because it takes a long amount of time to get those minerals and vitamins out of the plant.
Gotcha.
So if you can visualize how long it takes minerals to materialize, a rock, for instance, takes a lot longer to form than a plant. So that's why we want to steep it a long time, get all the minerals content. It takes a long amount of time to pull those minerals out. So that's one of the reasons why we set it up late, 4 to 6 hours to extract the most benefits out of those plants. And that's all they need. So now here we have the plant, the strained green, and look at that rich, deep, dark. That is so green.
And this tastes so good.
It tastes so green.
You could put a little
you know
honey,
what they call
maybe?
nettles, Daphne? The energy of the earth. And it is. There's so much energy in nettles.
Wow.
It's just wonderful.
I
So you
say
can drink yourself to health. You don't even have to change your diet. That's what one of the benefits of this is. It's not important what you don't eat now. It's what you add to your diet. And add this to your diet. And know that you can eat a whole variety of food if you're drinking Nourishing Herbal Infusions. You just can't beat it.
Amazing.
Power to the people.
Sold. Cheers.
And the peaceful.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
You're amazing, Carol. We love you.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Good. Yay.
High five.